Hey y'all, it's Steph, and this is gonna be fun. That's why it's going to be fun. So, y'all ready for some pad poetry? Bad poems with Steph. Okay, this is so corny that I can't even read the whole thing. We'll just have to read part of it. Yeah, I just said corny. I said corny. I did. Show my age. I'm sure I am. Okay. Drunk poetry with Steph. Drunk, really bad poetry with Steph. This is stupid. Okay, so I smiled and watched his fingers stretch as they drew the thin lines across the sands scattered about my table. Yes, a table. It's a pretty long fall, he says, when love lets you fly so high. Then he bit his lower lip as I had done so many nights when I tried to scream out his name and hope that he might answer. This is a codependent love story here. This is a definite codependent love story. He never did. He began building up a mound of sand upon my table. This is a shuffleboard table. This really happened. It's really ridiculous. I saw him for who he was, so cowardly as he looked down, sticking his finger in the center of that pile of sand upon my table. Is there a way to work it out? He asked. But I had already worked upon myself. Can't go any further. This is so terrible. It's bad. Building my strength. Building my esteem. Building myself solid. And I shook my head and I smiled. Y'all know I skipped words. I wasn't about to say all those words. And he dusted the sand off his hand and found one grain of sand still up on his finger. This is such a true story. Oh my god, this is a true story. Slowly, like a hot summer night, he came closer to me, still smiling as he reached for my hand. It's a shame, he said, oblivious to the newfound love inside me, holding my hand. Towards a promising sky, he ran his finger across my palm. And he said goodbye. Why did it rhyme? I don't know why anything. I don't know anything about what I was thinking. It is such a shame, he said, looking me right in my eye. I was just a grain of sand. And that, people, is the end of really bad poems with Steph.